Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my off-grid gym here in the middle of nowhere, Southern California. It's another cold day. It's down in the 40s still. Today is, what is it? It's Saturday, October 4th, I think. All I know is it's day 150 of working out since I've started my journey here. Yeah, I made it 5 months. If you guys don't know, my name is Brandon. If you guys are new here, my name is Brandon. I recently turned 50 years old quite a few months ago. It's a pretty big milestone for me since I was born with cystic fibrosis, which is a serious life-threatening lung disease. When I was born, the average age was roughly around 6 years old or so. But through new medications and therapies and stuff, the average age is up to about 50 years old or so. Right now, my lung function is sitting at 48%. As you can tell, I'm breathing heavily. That's because I only got 48%. But it's better than 46% when I first started. So, been working out for 150 days now, and I've gotten 2% more lung function. I know 48% is not that great. It's not good at all, but it is what it is. At least I'm improving by working out. So, I do hike for 30 minutes every single morning and evening. I've been doing that for years and years with my pup, but the older I get, it's just not enough anymore. So, doctor recommended me start working out with weights. So here I am, day 150 of working out. It's definitely working because I've gained 2% lung function in 5 months. So, hopefully this helps me not go in the hospital as much. As you guys know, last time I was in the hospital, I was in there for 25 consecutive days. Usually I go for 21 consecutive days, but the older I get, my lungs start to bleed, so I had to stay an extra few days. So, yeah, I really don't go into commercial gym. I don't go into commercial gyms just because I cough way too much. I spit up sputum. Nobody wants me to work out next to somebody that's just coughing the whole time. It just makes me uncomfortable, makes everybody else uncomfortable. So, and plus, I can't be around a lot of people just because I have a serious lung issue. I'll get sick really quick with being around a bunch of people indoors. So I'm out here working out by myself. It is what it is. I'm trying to stay consistent and disciplined. So yeah, I'm way out here in the middle of nowhere because I can no longer work those 50, 60-hour work weeks. So this is all I can afford. So we all got to do what we got to do, right? I know the equipment is a little rusted and some of the equipment needs to be reupholstered, but I'm not going to make that my excuse why I cannot work out. No excuses, right? I don't want my lung function dropping so low I have to be on oxygen. Like I said, if it drops below that 46%, I'll be on oxygen. So more likely I'll probably be on oxygen anyway. So I just don't want to be there yet. So, yeah, let's get to this work. I just want to answer some questions some people have been writing in the comments and stuff. Like, how did I acquire this property? Am I a trust fund? Somebody wrote, I'm a trust fund kid. Yeah, that's the farthest from the truth. So, I have been working all my life. I don't know if you guys remember the crash of 2008. But everything just crashed. Property, houses. I was saving my money for a down payment for a house in 2011. And I don't know if you guys remember, the houses only used to be $150,000 here in Southern California. So I was putting offers in for $150,000. And I ended up getting approved. I got one, and I backed out because I got sick. I went in the hospital for 3 weeks, and I was thinking the whole time, I'm like, what if I get sick and can't make the payments on $150,000? So what I ended up doing is just backing out of that house, and I decided to look for land, something I could pay cash with my down payment. So that's what I ended up doing. I mean, this land is super cheap back in 2011. I mean, you can buy less than $1,000 an acre. So that's how I got this. I'm not a trust fund kid. I just bought bare land. So that's how I got this property. Yeah, I got several acres. It's less than 20 acres, but I'm in mountains. You can't build around here. yeah, it's all hills. So no, this is property nobody wanted. I found this land. I found a bunch of different land for about the same price, but this one was sitting on the market for I think 2 years. Every 6 months, I looked back, it was dropping. They knocked off a few $1,000s every 6 months. So after 2 years, I came out here and looked at it, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take this. So I'm like 45 minutes away from the city, which is kind of far. I understand that, but at least I don't have to worry, stress out if I get sick and I can't make house payment or something like that. So it is. That's how I got this property. It's nothing. It's property nobody wants, basically. So, like I said, we all gotta do what we gotta do. So let's get to this workout. As you guys know, I just woke up a few minutes ago. First thing I do is take a glass of water with Himalayan salt, take a puff of my Convent, jump in my cold plunge for 4 minutes. It's about 50 degrees. I got my Buterol and my Convent just in case. I carry these on me 24/7 because I use them multiple times throughout the day to help me breathe. So, yeah. I'm cold. I know you guys are probably liking storms right now. It's probably 0 degrees, but it's all what we get used to. I'm used to hot weather, so, and I'm in Southern California because I need the warm weather for my lungs. I can't be. I mean, I've lived in Alaska. I've lived in a little different places, cold areas, and it's not really good for my lungs. So, yeah. Let's get to this workout. It's torturous leg day. I'm just trying to warm up. My hands are like kind of almost numb from that cold plunge. Okay. I'm all about high reps. I do between 20 and 30 reps because I'm older. I don't want to be pulling a muscle or anything like that. So I'm going to do lots of, 12 to 30 reps depending on what exercise I'm doing. So I'm going to start off with the leg extension, leg extension. I just want to say again, thanks to everybody that has subscribed to my channel and everybody that's writing those positive and motivating comments. Thank you so much. It just helps me stay positive through my journey of trying to maintain my lung function or maybe get a little bit better. 2% more. I need that extra 2% again. I wouldn't know what to do with 50% lung function, but yeah, that's my goal. Next 6 months, another 2%. Stop talking, right? Oh yeah. That got my lungs pumping. Whoa. My legs turned into jello right there. I almost fell over. Huh. If you guys don't know, this is big. Oops. He's on the other side now. I pulled him from the Humane Society like 3.5 months ago. He's just a big old puppy. You have to have a pup, right? If you guys don't like drool or slobber, do not get a Cane Corso. They will, yeah, they slobber more than any other pup out there, in my opinion, anyways. Okay. As you can hear, I'm breathing heavily. Fair warning, I will be coughing quite a bit and spitting up sputum, so everybody that's new here, so I walk off when I have to spit up. I try to anyways. No, I know you're gonna jump. I knew it. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, no, 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 no. He thinks it's a game. I have to have him tethered up. I know you're not supposed to tether pups up, but it's hunting season right now. There's not supposed to be any hunting around here for miles, but people still hunt, so I don't want him going after a hunter or getting injured or something like that. So it's just easier to keep him tethered up when I'm busy because I'll get distracted, and he's only tethered up when I'm working out. No, no, no. No, no, no. That got my lungs pumping. I'm trying to ignore him because if I pay attention, he'll just want to play and not let me work out. That's one way to stop me from working out. I'm gonna add 10 more pounds. Need some water. As you guys know, I only drink water throughout the day. And that flew in it. A little Himalayan salt, little lemon. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink juices. Just water throughout the day. Well, that was kind of a lie. I do drink tea once in a while. Hot tea when it's cold. I'll only drink tea maybe once every few months. That's about it. Okay, it's my turn. My lungs are pumping now. I'm gonna do some more of those. I think the front squats where you hold on to a plate weight. I'll wait until my lungs stop pumping so hard. Let me lower this a little bit. Whoa. Yeah, I need a couple extra seconds. Wow. Here's some water. On these, I try to go below parallel. When I do squats, I try to do parallel. On this, I'm trying to get my hip flexors or whatever you want to call them. I want to get the deeper stretch. Because if I can't make it up, I can just drop the weight. I try to do a wider stance on this. That definitely got my lungs pumping. You can definitely hear me breathing super heavy to catch my breath. I just gotta keep pushing myself, man, to get that 2% more. Hopefully another 5 months, if it's possible. I was surprised. On Monday, I got 2% more lung function. I knew I wasn't dropping, but I was actually looking to maintain and maybe get a little better, and I actually did get better. 2%. Now I just want to push myself to get another 2%. I guess 1% would be, 2%. Let's keep it at 2%. I know my lung function isn't going to get too much higher, just because, as you know, my lungs are super scarred. Everybody with cystic fibrosis has super scarred lungs. And I'm so grateful to be in the condition I am, even though I do only have 48%, but there's so many people that so a lot of people can't walk. A lot of people can only walk a certain distance. The older people that have cystic fibrosis. So I am so thankful that I'm able to get out here and actually work out. And I know 48% is like nothing, is not good at all compared to a normal person, but for me, yeah, I'm grateful to be in the health I am. I have an option to be out here, and I'm going to use that time to push myself. Okay, stop talking, get this other set in, right? Hey, buddy. Look at this face. Look at that face. How could I leave that guy in the shelter? My lungs are definitely pumping. Last set, make this one count, right? I actually can't push myself any harder without passing out. And I gotta be cautious of my lungs also. I don't want to be forcing that mucus out too hard, and then it opens up the vein and I start bleeding. I don't wish that on no one. That's not a good feeling at all. Yeah, actually, when it opens up and starts bleeding, you don't feel anything. It's not painful. It's like almost drowning in water, suffocating, I guess. And yeah, you gotta keep coughing it up, and hopefully it. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah. Okay. My legs are definitely pumped. My lungs are more pumping than my legs, though. Okay. Oh boy. mucus in my lungs is definitely moving around. That's the whole point of these workouts, right? We're all working out for a different reason, right? I know some guys are out there trying to gain a bunch of muscle. There's a bunch of people out there trying to lose a bunch of weight. Some people are working out to help with depression. Me, I'm trying to work out for my lungs. And there's other reasons people work out. I'm just giving an example. We're all at different levels of fitness, so no ego lifting here. I'm just using a 25-pound plate and I'm dead. It is what it is, right? Okay, time to do some Romanian split squats. I don't use weight on this one. I'm not strong enough. I can barely do body weight. And I'm sure there's different ways of doing this, but who showed me to do this? I was watching Dana Bailey. I ought to call this a Dana Bailey workout. Man, first time I did this, man, my butt hurt so bad. It was just sore. Like that night, the next day, this gets a really good stretch in the butt and hamstrings. Sorry, I'm just resting a little bit longer because I'm out of breath from that. Those front squats. I try to make sure my knee doesn't go above, in front of my my toes. I try to lean back a little bit. And I try to touch the ground with my other knee. So I'm trying to go like parallel or a little bit lower than parallel, I guess. It's probably going to be hard to tell with this camera because yeah. I'm just filming this with my cell phone on a little flexible tripod. More. This exercise always kills me because I'm isolating them. This is like double the workout. Oh, shit. I need some water. I can't even concentrate right now. Can you guys even see me doing this workout? Yeah, you can. My lungs are just seriously pumping right now. And I got 2 more sets to go. Oh, man. I'm going to be done for the rest of the day after these to this. Need some water. Where are we at? 4110? My lungs are seriously pumping right now. I don't even know why I'm laughing. My legs just feel like jello right now. One more set. I can go to bed. Take my nap. No, I gotta do my hike. My 25-minute hike. And I gotta do my nebulizers. I just gotta push myself through one more set, right? No quitting. I can't make excuses why I can't finish this workout. Unless I pass out, I guess, right? Oh, man. Oh, shit. Last set. One more leg. And I'm dead. Oh, shit. Oh, one more leg. I'm out of breath, man. Man, I don't know how you guys can do one leg, then jump to the next leg and keep going, man. I'm pushing myself to get there though. Oh shit. Some water. Okay. Wow. Got through another leg workout. Torturous legs for me. As you guys know, it's time for me to go do my 25-minute hike. 25-minute hike. I'll come back, do my nebulizer, my albuterol for 15 minutes on the nebulizer, and then I'll do my 7% sodium chloride, the nebulizer. I do that for 15 minutes. I do that 3 times a day, so I'll do it in the morning, afternoon, and right before I go to bed. So I do the nebulizers 3 times a day. Then I'll come back after my nebulizers. I'll take a nap. Rest 3 minutes. It's Saturday, so eat some. Well, I guess I'll eat breakfast before I take my nap. As you guys know, I fast for 12 hours every single day. So I basically stop eating around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And then I don't start eating again until about 10 o'clock. So I work out on an empty stomach. The only thing I put in my stomach before I work out is just water with a little Himalayan salt and lemon. So. And then we'll work on the mobile gym. As you guys know, I'm building a mobile gym for me and Big and go camping more. I can't go camping. I like camping, as you guys know. I can't go camping right now since I got Big because he doesn't fit in the truck. So that's why I'm building a box van with our gym equipment. So we can do. I can't skip workouts when I'm camping. So. Okay, I just want to say thanks again to everybody that has subscribed to my channel and everybody that's writing those positive, motivating comments. Thank you so much. It just helps me stay positive. It helps me stay motivated and disciplined. I'm staying consistent. Like I said, we're on day 150. Okay. Thanks, everyone. See you for back workout tomorrow. Bye.